Welcome back. Happy New Year. It has taken me way too long to be able to film. You can hear it in my voice. I've been sick, and I was sick for a solid 7 days, and now I'm like recovering from those 7 days of being like just super sick. I don't think I've ever been that sick as an adult. The last time I was that sick, I think, was probably when I was in high school, but it really took it out of me last week Monday. I slept the entire day. The only thing I woke up for was to take medicine. I lost my smell and taste, and it's slowly coming back. I had a really bad cough, sore throat, like all the things. So I'm just really grateful to be feeling so much better. I started feeling better on Saturday. Today's Monday. And I just took Saturday and Sunday very easy. And now today, I'm just still taking today easy because I can't do much. But I'm finally going to like leave my house and run some errands. I have so many Amazon returns. I don't know how many exact items, but it's like $200 worth of just like little things from Amazon that just like I don't need. And I kind of, it's not that I bought on like I guess I did buy it on a whim, but they came in, and as soon as they came in, I was like, this is not what I thought this was going to be, and so I have to return it. But I've been sick. Well, it was Christmas, and then I got sick, so I'm thankful for the extended return policy during the holidays. So I have to run to Whole Foods to drop off my Amazon returns. I might look at their flowers because they have the best flowers. I'm gonna run into Bath and Body Works. I placed an order online for some new candles, so I'm gonna pick those up. And I want to run to Target because there's just some home decor things that I want to get, and then some other things like I need packing tape and stuff like that. So, but before I do that, I'm gonna run to my friend's house. She asked me to let her dog out while she's at work. I did my current favorite makeup routine. I have a tutorial on it from over the summer. I'll link to it up here if you want to check it out. It's just like this very like bronzy warm eyeshadow look. The lip is different though. I honestly don't even remember what I used on my lip, and I didn't even bring it with me, but I am gonna grab, I have my Vaseline here. It's like a little baby size, and I'm gonna put this on my lips because my lips are so dry. My lips and my nose. I have an entire box of Kleenex with me, which is so necessary. So I've got my Kleenex, I've got my water. We are set to go. It is freezing outside. It's 14 degrees. But yeah, I've been just letting my car heat up before I go so it can feel nice and warm. So excited to leave my house and just like listen to music in my car and drive around. It is so bright and sunny though, so I have my sunglasses because when it's this bright and sunny and there's snow everywhere, I feel like it's so dangerous to drive around because it's incredibly bright. So let's go. Let's go run some errands. went to Target. I did my returns at Whole Foods, which they are always so kind and organized and fast. The sweetest group of people works at the Amazon returns at Whole Foods. So kind. And then I just ran into Bath and Body Works. What else? Oh, I let my friend's dog out. And I've been thinking about potentially hopping into Old Navy, but I think I talked myself out of it just because I don't feel like going over there. Anyway, let me start with these flowers. I got these when I was at Whole Foods doing the returns. I just wanted to get some flowers for my house. Actually, the bouquet of flowers that I have in the vase on my coffee table, I got those, I think, on New Year's Day. And they're still thriving, which I don't know how. We're like 2 weeks into the new year. They look amazing. So, but I did get these for my bathroom. I love beautiful, bright, colorful flowers, especially in the new year, because we had, you know, so many months of just like neutrals. Like with fall, it's more like warm, oranges, burgundies, just, you know, warmth and a little bit of deepness. And then come Christmas time, it's like red and white and like dark green. And now I'm just like, I want either like clean, crisp white or just bright, fun, colorful flowers. So I got those, love those, and I can't wait to show you the ones that I have at home too. They're just so pretty. And I made some home decor changes to my house, so I'm excited to show you those as well. Which is why I went to Target, because there were some home decor things that I wanted to grab there. One of the things that I wanted was this green marble. I swear it was either like a wine chiller or it was a utensil holder, and I was going to use it as a utensil holder. I have been on a red, green, and brown marble kick lately. Anything that's like red, green, or brown and marble, I'm obsessed with. But I can't go buying a bunch of red, green, or brown marble shit, because that would just be like just too much. But anyway, right before Christmas, I think maybe this was like a week or two before Christmas, I was there with my friend, and it was on like an end cap, and I picked it up. It was amongst maybe like 3 other ones, and I was like, oh, I should get this. And then I was like, you know, when you're like not buying anything, it's like, I don't really feel like buying, I don't feel like checking out for this one thing, you know? Well, I wish I did, because I can't find it anywhere, and I tried Googling it and looking on their website. I can't find it. If any of you can find this, it literally was just like a, you know, like their regular marble one that's in like the magnolia section. It was just like that, but like a dark green marble. So I'm going to do some more hunting when I get home online and see if I can find it, because I couldn't find it anywhere. And I was at the same Target that I saw it at originally. So I don't know, very strange. But I did get some other home decor things. So the front doormat, it's in my back seat, so I can't show you. But you saw it when I was shopping. I picked that up because I did need a new front doormat, since all the ones that I've had out have been like festive and seasonal. The one that I had before, my seasonal one says "How you doing" from Friends, but that has completely worn off, and that mat is now like 4 or 5 years old, so it's just like looks really dirty and gross, and I think I'm just gonna toss it or put it on the back deck. So I needed a new one for the front, and I saw that and I thought it was perfect. Modern, cute, simple, a little traditional too. Very cute. So I got that. And then I also got, let's see, I got tampons, body wash, let's see, and some packing tape for, you know, packing up boxes and stuff. I still have all of my Christmas decor just like sitting in my filming room, and partially, well, the main reason it's not put away is because I got sick. But before that, one thing that got in my way of packing it up in the boxes is I don't have any packing tape to like close some of the boxes that I have. So now I've got that, and I can finish that this week. So another thing I picked up at Target was this picture frame. It's this gold, like a gold edged frame. This is a 5x7 print in there with a mat, and this is 11 by 14. So my mom for Christmas got me this, she made me this picture of my dogs, and it's just Petey and Pretzel sitting there, and it's like an outline of them. It's so cute. And I was thinking I kind of wanted like a more grand frame to put it in, and put it in the hallway where Pretzel's dog food is. So we're gonna test it out with this and see how that looks. I think that would look really pretty there. So I got that. And then at Bath and Body Works, they came out with like all of their spring stuff, which I'm just like eager to have like some more fresher, springy smells. So my favorite smell is Fiji White Sands. So I picked up the 3-wick candle. Smells so good. Oh my gosh. Smells so good. I'm so picky with my scents. I got a hand soap, and then, oh, you know what? I should have also gotten like a lemon one for the kitchen. I'll be back. I mean, I'm literally in the parking lot, but like my energy is really slowly going down. I don't have enough energy to go get more. And then I got the smaller one because I have that tray in my kitchen where I have like the salt and pepper shakers, and then I usually put like a candle there. And I prefer to do a smaller candle. So this is still Fiji White Sands, but it's smaller. For whatever reason, I just like this packaging better. I think it looks more luxe. But yeah, that's everything that I got today out and about. I'm gonna head home. I might get a car wash. Oh, you know what? I need to go to Aldi's. I need to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna go run. I do have to pee too. Damn. We're gonna race against the time because I drank a bunch of water. So now I'm gonna have to pee. So I'm gonna go run to Aldi's if I can and get some buns because I want to make some hot dogs and hamburgers tonight for dinner. I don't think I'm gonna have any buns, maybe on my hot dog, but Ruben for sure is gonna want some buns. So I'm gonna run there, get that, and then the car wash is right across the street. My car really needs one because it's just been sitting out in the snow for like 2 weeks without getting a bath. So that's the plan. Okay, I'm home. I ran into Aldi's and I got these brioche buns that I was talking about. These are the ones that are the best. If you ever go to Aldi, get these. They're incredible. So I got these, and then I also got some watermelon because this actually looked pretty good. I feel like fruit, when it's like not in season, it just isn't worth it because it just doesn't taste that good. But I got that. I thought that that looked really good, and I'm trying to, I feel like my New Year's resolutions have finally started today because I was so sick. But I would like to start incorporating fruit at the end of my meals instead of wanting like ice cream or something, or cookies. Like I literally have cookies sitting out right here. I'd like to stop reaching for those and reach more for fruit. So I grabbed some fruit. Speaking of fruit, I wanted to show you some of like the home decor things that I got. So this I got from Amazon, and it's this travertine, I said that weird, it's this travertine fruit stand. Petey. Let me go on the other side. You guys are so cute. Isn't this just so cute? It was worth every penny. I think it was like $60, which in my opinion is a little expensive for Amazon, but it's the perfect little fruit tray. I love it. A great way to add color in this space too. I can put it there. I can put it down on the counter. So cute. I love that. Then I took out my vase. This is a vase that one of our friends made us for our wedding. They do like hand-blown glass, and it's one of our like most treasured pieces. So I put it away during the fall and Christmas because it's not very like Christmassy and fall-like, but I whip it out as soon as January 1st comes because it's just so stunning. So, and then in the kitchen, I brought this towel back out, which is a towel that I got in like August, I think, of last year. And it's probably my favorite hand towel that I own. And I think it's just gonna be a year-round towel, and I'll just put it away during Christmas because I feel like that works year-round. I feel like this could work right now, and it also works in the fall, summer, spring, all of that. So I grabbed that and put that out, and then I kept this out from fall. I did buy it at like a fall market, but I feel like it's neutral and cute, so I'm gonna keep that out year-round as well. And then I picked up this rug, which I am so excited about. So This is going to be kind of a long story, but basically Ruben and I really want to get a new rug for our living room. We've literally hated our rug ever since it came in the mail, but it was so inexpensive. And I got it, honestly, for my filming room at first. And then I hated it so much in there, and I was like, hey, we need a rug for the living room. Let's just use this here. So ever since then, which was like 2019, we've just used this rug in our living room, which it's just an ugly gray rug, okay? Not into it, and it's also too small. So we've been really wanting a new rug for in there, but we've been really wanting a new rug for in the living room, but I have like my eye on a couple, and it's just scary spending so much money on a rug because they are pretty expensive. Even like this one isn't that expensive in comparison to like fancier brands like Pottery Barn and stuff, but this is from Rugs USA. This is not sponsored. I know like they sponsor like a lot of influencers and stuff, but I've had my eye on this rug, and I was like, you know what? A good way to see what the color looks like is to get a smaller rug. And then I thought that I needed a new rug for in here anyway, because the rug that we usually use in front of the sink, Ruben put down for Pretzel because this floor gets freezing cold, especially in the winter. So now she doesn't have to run. She'll like run over to the carpet in the living room and eat her food. Now she doesn't do that. She like sits right here, which is so cute. She'll still sometimes bring it in the living room, but yeah, so anyway, that was our mat for in front of the sink, and now I was in need of a rug for in front of the sink. So I thought, let me get the color that I'm thinking for the living room for in here, because it's a fraction of the price, and that way I can move this rug around and see how it looks in the living room, which I'm sold. I still have to show Ruben. He's only seen it in here in the kitchen, but I want to move that around and bring it in the living room so you can see like what it looks like in the different lighting and whatnot. And I think it's literally perfect. Right now, on camera, I feel like it looks more tan. It's like a perfect medium toned taupe. And like, I think right now, because it's up next to this like light gray, it looks more brown. But then when I brought it in here, it literally looked like a lighter gray almost, which I think is exactly what we need. I think we need that chameleon color in between tan and gray, because we do have so much gray in our flooring. So, and I don't want to go so gray. I want to go more warm. Like if anything, I wish I could do like a rich warm brown, but Ruben's not about it. So I think that this could be the perfect rug. So I will link this down below if I can. It's the Errol rug from Rugs USA. I love it. It's very comfy. I do have like one of their standard rug pads underneath. If I got this for the living room, I would get a more like luxury rug pad so that it has more cushion. But even with just that, it is more cushiony than like the rug that we have. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. And then another thing that I got, which I'm undecided on this rod, I might return it and get a stainless steel one. You let me know. So I'm gonna do cafe curtains here, and later in the week I'm gonna go pick out some fabric with my mother-in-law, because she is going to make me some curtains for in here and in my bathroom. So I've just been like really wanting to do like just a home decor stuff in here and make it feel really homey, because every year when I take down the Christmas decor, it just feels naked in here, and I want it to feel just like those cozy homey vibes, and I'm ready to just take everything to the next level. So curtains in here would be great. I was kind of debating either between a Roman shade or the cafe curtains, and I think the cafe curtains will add a little bit of traditionalness in this kitchen. So I'm really excited about that. And normally I'm not a huge fan of like rings on curtains, you know, the rings that you hook on and then you'll see what I'm talking about eventually. I'm usually not a fan of those, but I think for a cafe curtain, I think that would be really cute and add some personality. So that's gonna be perfect in here. But yeah, I haven't even talked to Ruben about this yet. He's probably gonna be like, no, I don't like that idea, which is fine. But I wanna change the hardware in here. I feel like it just is very, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of dated in here now already. It's crazy how fast trends change because we literally built this, like this house was finished being built in 2019, and since then so many things have changed as far as trends go. And yeah, I don't know, I'm not loving the black hardware. I want to do like a very like an antique gold, honestly, kind of like the picture frame, maybe a little darker, but like an airbrushed gold, not like, or not airbrushed, like a brushed gold, not like shiny, and maybe a little dark, like a little more antique, but not necessarily like a antique bronze. I guess like just like a brushed brass is what I'm looking for. So I do think that that would really kind of like elevate the space and make it have just a little bit more character, especially because we do have like the shaker, is that what it is, a shaker cabinet? And it's just giving very farmhouse, and that's not what I want at all. So we'll see. We'll see what he thinks. I know he really likes black and white things and like very modern things, and I'm the one that's very much so pushing for more like traditional vibes in our house. He's very reluctant to do those things, but then when we do, he's like, ooh, I really like that. So we'll see. But I do, so all of that to say, there, you needed all of that background information because of this rod. So if I do the brass hardware, I think this rod will look good. But if I don't, I think this rod looks crazy. So I did get like a brass suspension rod. And right now I feel like it just kind of, and of course we have these paper blinds right now. Those will come down. I just put this up there just to see. I just think right now it kind of sticks out. And I think maybe a stainless or even a white one would look better. Let me know your thoughts. I bought the same one for in the bathroom because I'm going to do cafe curtains in here as well. But everything in this room is like chrome. Don't mind, all of our lights need to get swapped out, but everything's chrome. So everything in this room I kind of want to feel very like hotel vibes. So I'm really gonna play with the chrome, which I'm not a huge chrome fan anymore, except for in this room because I feel like it just works in here. Everything is chrome, and like you could say like, oh, if you don't like chrome, just like swap out the chrome things. However, we paid for this very expensive chrome shower door, and that's not going anywhere. Like, I'm not gonna swap that out. So I'm gonna play off the chrome in here. I also really love our towel holder there. The chrome in here is gonna stay, and I like it. So I love the suspension rod being chrome in here. I think that's the perfect touch. I also moved my lamp in here. This was right here in the coffee area. I had it right there, and I did like it a lot because it would like illuminate this space really nicely. This is a rug pad that I'm going to put underneath here. It's what I cut off from the extra of that rug. But yeah, I had it in here and I really liked it for the vibes, but I just felt like this room needed something, and I think it's really cute, especially when I turn this off. Let me turn on the, there. So cute. I just love it. I do have to swap out these flowers because they're getting really old and the baby's breath is dying. So that's the flower arrangement that I'm replacing today. What else? Oh, the grand reveal of my curtains. Look at how beautiful they look. I am obsessed. So we did the IKEA curtains. I can show you the package of the ones that they are. They're in the bag over there because we are going to do this exact same thing on those windows in the front as well, and that one too. So we will have these panels up there too. And they are on a track. So we have these lights. Let me show you. Back there, there are those black pendants. I get questions all the time, like, what are those on your wall? They're just pendant lights, or not pendant, I'm sorry, sconces. But we just don't ever use them because we use those lights up there on the ceiling because those are Philips Hue lights or whatever. So we never use those lights, and I wanted, eventually we can change those lights out if we want to, or like patch them in. but I wanted the curtains to be able to go right in front of those lights, and we can close the curtains so the whole thing is like a curtain wall if we need to, and it's literally perfect. So these are on a track on the ceiling, and they go from the ceiling all the way down to the floor. And we moved the couch out a little bit so that it could just glide back there, and it's just such a vibe. I feel like it really, really elevated the space. I can't believe we waited so long. And it really wasn't that expensive for one window, just for the curtains alone, not for the track, but for the curtains alone, it was like $30. So then you just multiply that per window, of course. And then the track system, I cannot remember. I think for like 6 feet or maybe 5 feet, it was $30. I can't remember. For the entire room, for the tracks, the curtains, for this area and that area, I think it was $400. So really not that bad for like window treatments, because they just get crazy. And then I'm so glad I remembered to show you this. Eventually, I would love to change out the paper blinds that we have on the windows here to do like Roman shades. I found 2 pages on Amazon. I feel like a lot of people like recommend their blinds and their curtains and stuff. To me, their curtains were too overpriced for what they were. I feel like they were like $100 per window, where like, again, like I said, this was $30 per window. But their blinds and their shades weren't that pricey. So I find, like, for my budget personally, anything like $100 and under is more what I'm looking for as far as like shades go. For example, we spent $100 on this stupid shade. It's the ugliest thing. It's a piece of crap. It's just not cute at all. Look at that. Ugly. Ugly. And it's not user friendly either. There's been so many times where I've opened it and it's just like gone up on its own account. It scared the shit out of me. So yes, my Christmas tree is still up, working on it. But anyways, this is from 2 pages, and I got their swatches. This will be for the linen Roman shades. And I think some Roman shades in the living room in addition to these curtains would be just chef's kiss. So of course, I don't know like what white is gonna look the best, which beige is gonna look the best, because I personally think like an off-tone white or beige would look gorgeous, just to add a little contrast. But now I can see which one's gonna look the best because I have this swatch book. So this was like $6. I bought this so that we could potentially get some shades in here too, and they're custom. So I did one window, I didn't order them, but I plugged in all of my custom information for it. And for one window, it was gonna be like $126. And I was like, you know what, for a bougie ass Roman shade, because to me, Roman shades are so bougie, for it to be custom and you can pick out your fabric, I just thought it would be perfect. So that's the plan in the future. Before I do that, I want to get a rug. I'm literally fine with my paper blinds. I don't care. What else did I want to show you? Let me show you my beautiful arrangement on my coffee table. Can you believe that I put this together on the 1st, and it's literally, today's either the 13th or the 14th. Cannot believe that those are still thriving. And let me show you the curtains that we bought. Oh, I need to flip these around too so that they're colorful. I'm not sure if I want to keep this here, which I think it looks good, or I think I'm probably going to move it to here once we put the Christmas tree down and bring the bench back. So it's like a bench and the books, but another day. These are the curtains, the Ritva. That is the brand, or I'm sorry, not the brand, the style of the curtains that we got. So I think those are all of my home decor changes in the house. And I feel like there's just so much I wanted to show you, and I think I did. Oh, this is a picture that I want to put in that picture frame. This is what my mom made me. It's just pretzel and PD. It's like this little like modern outline of them. And so I'm thinking if I put that in this frame, and then put this right here in the hallway. Oh, that's so cute. And this is where Pretzel eats. So I think that would be such a cute little spot for that. I think I'm gonna put this picture in that picture frame right now, and I'm also gonna put my flowers in water because I forgot to do that when I first got home. I'm gonna quickly get these in water, put them in the bathroom, do that. Yeah. Okay, I'm done. Doesn't this look perfect? And then this frame I can just use for something else because I do really like this frame. I like the wood. Isn't that perfect? That is so cute. Love it. I just need Ruben to put a screw there so I can hang that up. I just sat on the couch just to relax after running errands. It definitely took a little bit of a toll on me. I'm fine, but it's just crazy how like when you just like sit on the couch for like 10 whole days and then you finally get up and start doing things, just like how tired it makes you. But I just got a text from Ruben and he said that he's picking up some pizza for dinner. He got Aurelio's. So I'm not gonna make my burgers and hot dogs tonight. I'll make those tomorrow or the next day. So but really quick, I wanted to show you what these look like closed since it's nighttime. And it's just so vibey, right? I love it. So anyway, those are all my home decor updates. That was my day today. I feel like it didn't seem like I did a lot, but for me, after being sick for so long, that was a lot. But I'm gonna end the vlog here because as soon as he gets home, we're just gonna relax, eat some pizza, and fall asleep. So thank you for watching. Happy New Year. Sorry for the slow start to the new year, but I'm excited. Let me know what you're looking forward to this year. I feel like there's just a lot of unknowns right now, especially with like TikTok potentially ending, which I know this isn't TikTok, this is YouTube, but I feel like the majority of us are on TikTok, whether we're creating or like watching content. Like I don't even create over there, I just like use it to watch, but with it like ending potentially, I don't know, I'm kind of like excited for whatever's to come, whether it's gonna be saved and like nothing's gonna happen, which, you know, hopefully that's the case. I feel like it's kind of scary thinking that the government can just like ban an app, but at the same time, for my business specifically, just here on YouTube, you know, I'm interested to see if like YouTube picks back up again. I don't know, we'll see what the future holds, but as far as YouTube goes, I'm excited to hear like what you guys are looking forward to seeing. For me personally, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, keep doing vlogs, beauty content sprinkled in there as well, and just continue to explore cooking, baking, home decor, makeup, workouts, lifestyle, and just living a balanced life and romanticizing every part of it, and just living a very full life. And that's what I try to show here. So I hope that you guys are having a wonderful start to your new year. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you're not already. Please subscribe. I guess 50% of you guys that watch my videos aren't subscribed. Who knew? So please subscribe, and I will see you very soon, much sooner than where I left you last. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.